What's going on, Craftinistas? Today I'm back with a super simple gift idea. So I was talking to a friend of mine about shrink wrapping something to give away, and she'd had no idea what I was talking about. And I was like, you know what? I can just show this on my channel to those that don't know. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up this bowl and shrink wrap plastic, and then I picked up these Bolero wipes, facial wipes, and body oil, and this whole bath section here. And I thought this would be great for a gift idea. And I also picked up these Lily fragrance sachets. I thought that it would be nice. They smell so great, and I know if I shrink wrap it, you can't smell it. But isn't it nice when you get a gift and it smells great when you open it? So I thought that I would put that on the bottom of that. That way when the gift is open, it's just gonna be overwhelmed by the fragrance. So I dripped the shreds on the bottom on top of the fragrance sachet, and then I just grabbed the bath items from the bowl and started putting them in there sporadically and just placing them to look good. So I've got the body washes here and the hand wash, the bath soak, and I'm just placing them in there and trying to see what looks good. I know that I would love to receive. I always try to do gifts that I would like myself to receive. So I said if I would like to receive it, then it must be okay. So I'm getting them all arranged, and then I try to put a few glue dots in there. That way they won't shake around too much and kind of hold them in place. And so now that I've got my placement good, I'm just going to take the shrink wrap out of the package here. And once I take it out of the package, I'm just going to make sure that the writing that's on the bottom of the bag stays at the bottom of whatever I'm shrink wrapping. So I'm just going to take the bowl here and then make sure that the writing is on the bottom, and then I'm going to tape up kind of the sides where it gets like kind of hippie. It gets hard to shrink wrap the sides down. Sometimes you can have a kink that won't go down, so I kind of tape down the sides a little bit. I always do that. Put a strip of, if you have invisible tape, it's a lot better. And then I take a piece of tape at the top and wrap it around before I use the tie, and then the rest of it all will shrink down. And then I'm just going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to turn the sound on and show you how I use the blow dryer, just a regular blow dryer. It's not no extra heating tool. You can use a regular blow dryer and start at the very bottom and then work the hair dryer up to the sides and just shrink it, wrap in. Your products will be placed around the bag. And I'm just going to let that live flow, so you can see how easy that is. But now in this, I got my tape, and then I'm showing you here where I'm just trying to tape down the sides a little bit, and like I said, get that placement so it can shrink a little bit better. And then I do that on each side before I start to shrink wrap it up. And here we go. So now that I've gotten it all shrink wrapped, I'm taking the pull bow that comes with it, and all you do is just take the insides and then push down on the other part, and it just pulls right into a bow. So you just push back and then pull those little skinny strings forward, and then you just pull it into a bow, and then you're just going to tie and then turn it around, and then you have your bow there and you're ready. And like I said, this is all $1. Everything here was $1 a piece at the Dollar Tree. And what I'm doing here is just tying this on, and then I'm going to trim the top of the bag, trim off some of that excess. And you can see how the bag shaped to like the bath oil. You can see how it's shaped, and if you have a very, very full basket of something, everything, you can see the shape of everything, you know, folding it into your product. So then I just take some scissors and I want to make some curly cues. And of course, when you're filming, it doesn't get as curly as you want to because you're filming, but you just take your scissors and run it through, and then you're going to get them nice and curly. And you're making, and then you don't have to use them, you know, you can cut them off, but I like them long, and I just, you know, will wrap them like I'm doing now, wrap them right back around the bow. And then I'm just playing with it again, trying to get it a little bit more curly, and there you go. Now that worked. It curled up for me. But you just run your scissors around there, and then you can get them as curly as you want to. And then if you don't want to fool with them, you can just cut them off. But I like for them to hang. I think that it looks very pretty. So then these tags were in my stash, and they did not come from the Dollar Tree. They were actually from the Dollar Spot at Target in my stash. So, but they were $1 too. So this is all the, there were several in there for $1. So this is all the easily $1 video. And it's just a tag with a bell on it that says Merry Christmas. And then I'm just going to use this little tree that was also in my stash from the Target Dollar Haul. And then now I've got this lovely gift, and I'm ready to go. So you can be much elaborate in your gift like yesterday, or you can do something a little bit more simpler like today. But still pretty nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you later, Craftinista.